So what I may need some people's advice about is protests. How do you start a protest? Come on, Lando. I was talking to a neighbor, and we were talking, and it came up about this $200 thing I have to do in September. So they were bringing it up. I said, I got to get a form. I got to redo all my disability all over again, and it's going to be a pain in the ass and whatnot. She didn't know what was going on, so I filled her in. I said, the United Communist Party and fucking that racist, fugly Nazi mutt, Daniela Smith, is stealing $200 out of fucking disabled people's paychecks, people on AISH, which means we're disabled. So her and the United Communist Party are specifically targeting disabled people. So I brought it up. I kind of threw it out there. I said, since they are targeting disabled people. I am a disabled person. I feel that they're violating my rights. They're targeting me. They're discriminating against me. That everything that Danielle Smith and the United Communist Party is doing is straight up discrimination, which under the Alberta human rights, the Canadian human rights, and the Canadian Constitution says that's illegal, and it's against my right of being disabled to be targeted as Danielle Smith. And it is every person that's receiving AISH and on disability right. And I wish there were lawyers and other organizations that can push that message out. So that's what I want to do. I want to do a protest down at the Ledge buildings and show the United Communist Party and Daniela Smith that the next election comes, everybody that's going to be at that protest will be a vote against the United Communist Party and the discrimination and their traitorous acts and political acts. And Daniela Smith, that fucking Nazi American traitorous cunt, needs to get out of office. The United Communist Party, and let's just say it's the same fucking Alberta Communist Party that wanted to do a sky palace for that Redford cunt and her fucking entitled fat overweight daughter. It's the same party that wanted to fly their own private jets. It's the same party that beat, abused, and murdered children in their custody, in their child protection. And this is the same government that's stoking Trump propaganda, Nazi propaganda, and American propaganda to the low-life, half-a-brain cell supporters. This is not fucking Alberta. This is not Canada. This is what fucking a group of fucking entitled white Nazis want to be American, so they too can get bribe money and our blood money, can get, all this policy money, and they too can screw the people over. They too can publicly trade off the public stock markets and use all the information so they too can be multi-millionaires. Let's go. Like American politicians are. And we need to put a stop to it. And by we, I mean everybody that's poor, that's on disability, that's on welfare, that's on UI, that's on any kind of whatever, that's low income. We have to protest. And that's what I'm looking for. advice for, is how do I get this protest going? How do I get it started? And is there a lawyer out there that can give me advice on human rights to say, yes, they are discriminating against disabled people. Yes, it is your right to launch a lawsuit. And that's what I want to do, because United Communist Party and that Nazi mutt Daniela Smith will never learn until it comes out of their pockets. Just like Americans. You can do whatever against them, but you take money out of their pockets. That's the only way they'll fucking learn. And as far as their supporters go, all the United Communist Party members that are running around yapping separatists, we're going to separate from Alberta. You all need a bitch slap.